On behalf of the senior class, faculty, and administration, we would like to thank you for attending the 2022 Senior Night as we celebrate the accomplishments of these students. I have enjoyed the opportunity of teaching and getting to know these kids over the past 8 months. They are a great group of students, and I am excited to see where the future takes them. I know they are going to do great things. Parents, enjoy your evening celebrating your children and their accomplishments.
Rylan Estes, Kendall Johnson, and Taylor McConnell will come forward for the class history. As they call your name, you stand. Class.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Taylor McConnell, and this is Rylan Estes and Kendall Johnson. We are here to present our class history. Class of 2022, please stand as we read your name and remain standing until the history has been completed.
Several years ago, in August 2009, 47 students were ready to start their crazy journey in Ms. Wofford's pre-K class at Wellston Elementary. Those students were Rylan Estes, Taylor McConnell, Kaylee McClin, Cole Sykes, Isaac Terry, Peyton Tomlin, Ross Nichols, Peyton Campbell, and Madison Webb, as well as several others who are no longer in attendance at Wellston.
If we thought pre-K was fun, I don't think there's a word cool enough for kindergarten. Kicking off kindergarten in 2010, Miss Acord and Miss McCorkle were always quick to teach us the importance of knowing your address and that naps are always a remedy to get through a rough day. This year, Tristan Baird, Jake Blackstone, Shaylee Hatfield, Dylan Fisher, and Robert Jarvis joined us for the long haul.
2011 was a big year for us. First grade seemed like such a step up from kindergarten for us little kids. Miss Carroll and the late Miss Telford welcomed each of us students despite the amount of trouble we caused together. Magic Treehouse books were a must, and we learned that AR points were the gateway to a free school trip.
2012, the year we learned proper manners from Miss Johnson and Miss Hall. Second grade year was full of what seemed to be never-ending addition and subtraction facts, as well as learning several hours worth of phonics and grammar. John Bates and Lazaro Torres joined the class.
Miss Buckley and Miss Herring had the privilege of teaching our energetic, rowdy classes in third grade. While we may have been getting wiser, I think I speak for everyone when I say that state testing is definitely something we wish we never discovered and sure won't miss. Kyle Bomboy and Gabe Rogers came to Wellston this year. Kendall Johnson, George McKitty, and Haley Old started a year early, but decided to stay back and join the class of 22.
In fourth grade, the lovely two women, Miss Sires and Miss Evers, were the ones in charge. The early mornings raising the American flag and giving Miss Ruthie sweet compliments were just a few of our highlights from that year.
Fifth grade, finally the top dogs of elementary school. Between the music lessons, book clubs, and being in Miss Walls and Miss Reed's class, we all spent our last year of elementary school thinking we knew everything simply because we are the oldest. Charles Schubuck and Clint Darnell came in the final year of elementary school.
Sixth grade year came as a shock. Turns out we really weren't the big, tough kids like we thought we were. I don't think any of us can count on the amount of times we were lost in the school or late to class, but memories like the middle school dance and wall ball helped us get through. Clint Darnell and Haley O both transferred out of this public school, but not for long.
Seventh grade year was a bit easier than the last. Mr. Jackson's class was full of wall sits and newspaper articles. We learned how to diagram a sentence, and only his favorite students got a nickname. Mark Hodge and Aiden Moore joined the club, while Peyton Tomlin left.
In 8th grade, we were once again at the top of the chain. Our lunch tables got moved to the back of the cafeteria, closer to the snack bar. Most of us failed the English state test and had to redo it the next year. It's okay, we all got our English credits. Dylan Fisher decided to leave us for a few years, but our class grew in size by adding Shelton Jones, Liliana Prime, and Olivia Williams in our last year of middle school.
Freshman year, back to being the littles in the building, we all got the nickname everyone hated, the Little Freshies. Homework was much harder than we all thought it would be. Being told time flies is one of the most true statements anyone's ever told us. Colton Baldwin came to Wellston, which helped our athletics out. Madison Cass also joined the class and offered the loudest opinion of the class in almost every moment.
Year number 2 in high school, Clint and Haley rejoined our class. This year, COVID hit hard. What we thought was a simple spring break turned into a whole year's worth of staying home and avoiding the virus. Canceling the school year helped us pass both Miss Finney's and Mr. Bennett's class. Being able to sleep in and still get all the work done was a major plus.
Junior year, we all wondered if we would be able to come back to the school campus. Some of us took concurrent classes, some went to Gordon Cooper, and some stayed home. Not to our surprise, naps still helped us get through the day. Raylan Ames, Jaden Kaplinger, Dylan Fisher, Alex Hancock, Trenton Miller, and Blake Nolan came to finish the journey with the rest of us.
Senior year, finally the best year in school. Peyton Tomlin came back for one final year at Wellston High School. We roamed the school campus just because we could. We spent most of our time in Miss Purdue's office, figuring out what comes next in our lives. Before we realized it, we were filling out senior night forms, college applications, and scholarships.
As this crazy journey comes to an end, all 35 of us are proud to say that we did it. Looking at our class, I can say we are just a wild group of kids trying to get out of high school. Thank you, Wellston, for dealing with us and making us one of the best classes that has come out of the school. Thank you.
We have some special presenters tonight. The Chamber of Commerce, Candy Malchus and Todd Beasley are here to present their scholarship.
Do it without notes, but no. So, good evening. It is my honor to stand before you as president of your Wellston Area Chamber of Commerce. Class of 2022, you guys hold a special place in my heart as first and fast friends to my son when we joined Wellston Community your 8th grade year. You included him and you made him a part. The Chamber is not just about business and commerce. It is about community involvement and drawing people to serve our community together. I encourage you, class of 2022, wherever life takes you, to get involved in your community because we are better together. It is my privilege, along with Chamber Vice President Todd Beasley, to present the winners of this year's Chamber scholarships. Each of these recipients will receive $500 upon completion of their first semester. The Chamber normally awards 2 scholarships. This year, we had a tie. So we chose to go ahead and award 3. So this year's recipients of your Wellston Chamber of Commerce scholarship are Haley McClin, Alexandria Hancock, and Miss Madison Webb. Congratulations, ladies.
Our next scholarship is WEA scholarship, and that's Mr. Marvin Bennett.
Thank you, Ms. Purdue. Well, Mrs. Rogers is typically the one that comes up here and talks about WEA and gives you guys a scholarship, and I'm just the vice president, but in her absence, you get the vice president. WEA is Wellston Education Association. It's made up of teachers who volunteer their time, their money, their effort to give our students an opportunity to help them as much as we can with some expenses in college. And it's my privilege as a graduate of Wellston to have received this award myself. And I know how special it was for me knowing that faculty that I had in class saw something in me and wanted to give something back as I tried to make something of myself. We see where that got me, but thank you, fan. Back, appreciate that. We do have 4 students that I want to recognize tonight. I've had all these students in class, and it's been a privilege to get to see them grow, to watch them become young men and women. and really watch them succeed. So, without any more fanfare, the first is Alex Hancock. Ms. Kendall Johnson. Madison Webb. And Taylor McCall.
Are there any more presenters in the audience that we didn't call forward? Okay, we will move on to our special recognition. Yes. So, as I call your name, seniors, you're going to come and stand by Mr. Grimmett, and I'm going to read from your information sheet and the scholarships and the plans that you have for the rest of your life, okay? You're in alphabetical order. Raylan Ames. Raylan has an outstanding award in National Honor Society. She plans to attend college. She plans to attend college close to home and study secondary English education and become a high school English teacher. Her scholarships include a $15,000 scholarship to OSU in Stillwater, $60,000 to Mount St. Mary's in Los Angeles, California, and $28,000 to OBU in Shawnee, Oklahoma. And the $28,000 is for 4 years. That brings her total to $103,000. She received a special recognition for outstanding in yearbook class. To her parents, she would like to say, thank you for always supporting my every decision and having my back through everything. I love you the most. Tristan Baird. Tristan Baird has outstanding awards in Algebra 1 and 2, and Certificate of Excellence in Geometry, Outstanding Achievement in Physical Science. She has the Honor Roll, and she has National Honor Society, and she is one of our valedictorians. She plans to attend Francis Tuttle in Edmond and get her cosmetology license afterwards. She plans on getting her growing her clientele, and one day hopes to own her own salon. She plans to get married to her best friend, have kids one day, and her goal is to be financially supportive enough to build her dream home and drive a cool mom car. Trista also receives the Oklahoma Award. To her parents, she would like to say, thank you, Mom and Dad, for all that you have done in my life. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. I love you more than anything, and thank you guys for rocking and giving me the life I have. Trista Baird. Colton Baldwin has been given a defensive award and a co-MVP award through basketball, and he also has principal's honor roll. His plans after high school are to go to work. He is going into the heating and air industry, and he plans on having a family of his own someday. Colton, he didn't write this, but I'm going to tell it. Colton also was the the only first-year student that the instructor has had at Heating and Air that got to go to competitions his first year. That's how well he's done it. He also receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook and a certificate for academic excellence in English 4. To his parents, he would like to say thank you to my dad and Brandy and Bullfrog for always being there for me and for the short 4 years of high school. Sean Bays. He receives Principal's Honor Roll, Superintendent's Honor Roll, and NHS. His plans for the future are, he plans to attend Oklahoma State University in Stillwater and study pre-vet animal science. His goal is to get into vet school. His scholarship includes $1,000 H.I. Jones Scholarship to OSU. And his service project is Wellston Community Service through FFA. He also receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook, and he receives Wellston Agriculture Education, Outstanding Achievement in Ag, Power, and Tech. To his parents, he would like to say, you guys have raised me through thick and thin. We have had our troubles together, but we've always come out working together. I will always love you. Thank you for raising me to be who I am today. Thank you, Sean. Kyle Bomboy. Wait. No. Okay, that's okay. I picked it too. Okay, Kyle Bomboy. He receives Principal's Honor Roll. Kyle has attended Gordon Cooper in the program of collision repair. He was granted a tuition scholarship from Gordon Cooper for $2,100 to return next year. And he also has Oklahoma's Promise for $50,000, and that makes his scholarship money $53,000 total. Hold on. His plans are to return to Gordon Cooper, continue his education in collision repair program. Kyle also receives the Oklahoma citation. To his parents, he would like to say, thanks for keeping me in check for all these years and allowing me to get this far. Thanks for always letting me have the freedom to do life as I needed to. Thanks for being you. Kyle Ballmore. Jay Blackstone. Jake. already had some go by, but these kids have an opportunity to take college credit hours. They're called concurrent hours. And I didn't mention Trista's, we'll have to go back and get that. But Jake, how many college credit hours will you graduate with? At least 18. At least 18 college credit hours. His awards include multiple first placements in BPA Nationals Leadership Conventions. He also receives an award for the Oklahoma Citation, and his plans after graduation are to take a year off from schooling to focus on working. After that, he would like to go to study computer science. He receives Oklahoma Promise for $50,000. He is certified as an administrative assistant through the BPA program. To his parents, he would like to say thank you to all of his family for the unwavering support over the years, even when he procrastinated and waited hours on end. I love you guys. Hayden Campbell receives Superintendent's Honor Roll. He is one of our valedictorians, Oklahoma FFA Career Passport, and National Honor Society. He also receives an Outstanding Achievement in a yearbook, and his plans are to attend Randall University in Moore and study to become a high school history teacher and basketball coach. Some of the organizations he belongs to are Wellston's FFA chapter. He is a chapter officer and a member of Wellston's BPA. To his parents, he would like to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me. No matter what my decision was, you always supported and helped me through it. I thank God for the blessing that He gave me with each one of you being amazing parents. I love you both so much and so grateful for everything that you have done for me. Hayden Campbell. Jaden Kaplinger. Jaden Kaplinger receives the citation, Oklahoma Citation, and to his parents, he would like to say thank you for believing in me and getting me through school. Jaden Kaplinger. Madison Cass. Lazaro. Trace. Right? Okay. After graduation, Lazaro plans to keep setting his goals and eventually go to a trade school where he can learn something new so that he can have a different experience. He also received the Oklahoma Citation, and to his parents, he would like to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for always giving him the best advice and helping him find the best in everything that he has done. Clint Darnell. Clint Darnell plans to, after graduation, continue to use his large equipment training to pursue a career in heavy equipment mechanic. He receives the Oklahoma Promise Scholarship for $50,000. I want to give a huge thanks to my sister and her husband for pushing me to be the best person I am today. He also receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook. Clint Darnell. Rylan Estes. Her awards include National Honor Society. After high school, she is going to attend OBU in the fall, major in early childhood education. Following graduation, she hopes to either open her own daycare or teach pre-K. She also receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook and the Oklahoma Citation, OB. Her scholarships include OBU, $48,000, Bison Grant, $16,000, Oklahoma Promise, $50,000. Her total is $114,000. To her mom and dad, her mom and dad Chance. Thank you for always putting up with me and supporting me. You guys got me through so much. I love you. Rylan Estes. Dylan Fisher. Dylan Fisher plans to attend Oklahoma University or OCCC College to study and become a physical therapist. He receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook, the Citation, and Outstanding Achievement in Human Growth and Development. To his mom and dad, he would like to say, I want to thank you, Nana and Mom, for helping me get through school. Dylan Fisher. Alex Hancock. Alex Hancock plans to attend Francis Tuttle Technology Center in Edmond and obtain her cosmetology degree so that she can come back here in town and open her own salon so that the rest of her family can have beautiful eyelashes, I hope. She also receives her National Honor Society certificate and her card. Those are your grades you didn't pick up at the end of summer last year. And then the citation award. Seems how she didn't pick it up. To Mom and Dad, thank you for believing and pushing me to do my best. You never let me quit whenever I was about to. I love you all. Thank you for keeping me strong. Alex Hancock. Hatfield. Shaylee Hatfield receives Oklahoma State Star in Agribusiness, Oklahoma FFA State Champion in Diversified Horticulture, Oklahoma FFA State Champion in Nursery Operations. She plans to, she also receives Family and Consumer, award recognition in Family and Consumer Sciences and the citation. She plans to attend Oklahoma State University in Stillwater and she's been admitted to mathematics and secondary education. She plans to teach in an inner city school, mathematics. She has 9 scholarships that equal $112,000, and they're all to OSU, majority of them through FFA, and her state star in agribusiness gave her a $23,000 scholarship. Mark Hodge. Okay. Mark plans to attend OBU and majoring in graphic design with a minor in theology. After college, he wants to find a job in graphic design field and get a job as a secondary school teacher or a youth pastor. He also receives the citation and excellence in recognition English 4. He receives a President's Academic Scholarship to OBU, which is $44,000, and a Bison grant for $8,000. That makes his scholarships $52,000. To his mom and dad, thank you for always having my back. You have always been there when I needed you. Mark Hodge. Charles Schubach. Cute story about Charles. He came to me second semester and said, "Miss Purdue, can I get an internship?" And I looked at his credits and I said, "Yeah, I think you've got enough hours there for that internship." And I said, "Where are you going?" And he said, "I think I want to apply at OnQ." And I'm like, in my mind, I didn't say it, but in my mind I thought, okay, good luck. But he had it by the time school was out. He had a job and came back and had all the papers in it, and I was like, wow. And loves it. He's really doing great there. He plans on moving somewhere out of state, and yes, he knows it might be hard at first, but it won't hurt to try. He receives the citation. He receives FFA Agriculture Education Career Passport. His grades from last year that he didn't pick up, and the calendar for this year that he didn't pick up. Charles Hughes. Robert Jarvis. Robert Jarvis plans to get a part-time job at Walmart to save some money to go on vacation, apply at Tulsa Welding School so he can get a master welding degree. To his mom and dad, he would like to say thank you for always believing in me and encouraging me to move forward. You have taught me how to take care of myself. Mom, thank you for always being there during my time of need. Love you both. And he receives the citation. Kendall Johnson. Kendall received Superintendent's Honor Roll, National Honor Society, and she is one of our valedictorians. She also graduated with all the credit hours. She has an outstanding achievement in yearbook and the citation. She plans on attending Oklahoma Baptist University in Shawnee. She did attain a position on the cheer squad to study and become an elementary teacher. She has OBU's academic scholarship, which is $56,000 total, and Bison grant, $16,000 total, and that makes her scholarship award $72,000. Her special honor is All-American, All-Regional Cheerleader. To Mom and Dad, thank you for supporting me through everything. I love you. Shelton Jones. Shelton has National Honor Society, and he plans to attend another 3 years of career tech in the carpentry course, then join the Marines, hopefully, and use the skills after boot camp and get to a unit planning on turning USMC into a 20-year career before getting out. Shelton has Oklahoma's Promise for $50,000. To his mom and dad, he would like to say thank you for supporting me for 18 years, making sure I grew up with Christian morals, and correcting me whenever I was doing something wrong. Shelton Jones. Taylor McConnell. Taylor receives Oklahoma Academic All-State Scholar, WHS Valedictorian, Superintendent's Honor Roll, Regional STEM Standout, Oklahoma's FFA State Officer Candidate Finalist, Gifted and Talented Program, OSU Honors College Admitted, OSU President's Leadership Council admitted, and Oklahoma FFA State Academic Excellence recipient. She also receives the Oklahoma Citation and Wellston Agriculture Education Outstanding Achievement in Animal Science. She plans on attending Oklahoma State University in Stillwater, majoring in animal science with a pre-vet option. After obtaining her bachelor's degree, she hopes to attend OSU's vet school. My plan is to become a large animal vet in the state of Oklahoma. She has 12 scholarships, all to Oklahoma State University in Stillwater, and they equal $25,500. She also has Wellston FFA President, Wellston NHS President, School Senior Class President, American Farmer and Ranchers Youth Advisory Council, Oklahoma FFA State Degree recipient. To her parents, she would like to say thank you both for everything you do for me. I will forever be appreciative to the endless support, advice, and values I have received from you guys. I love you both. Taylor McConnell. George McKitty V. George McKitty has not made a decision as to what he's going to do yet after high school. That's kind of not true. He has applied at Gordon Cooper for the heating and air program, so I'm writing out. There you go. Outstanding achievement in yearbook and the citation to Mom and Dad for putting up with him for so long and for so many years, and for picking him up when he needed it. Thank you. Haley McLean. Haley McLean has has honor roll, and she is one of our valedictorians. She plans to go to Oklahoma State University in early childhood education, and she wants to become a kindergarten teacher. Bless her soul. Somebody's got to do it. Kaylee also receives outstanding achievement in yearbook and the citation. She also has tutored in the after school, and she also has National Honor Society. To Mom and Dad, she'd like to say thank you for supporting me these last 4 years. I would not be where I am without you guys. Thank you to my friends and family for being there. I love you all. Did I say what you got for your scholarship for? No? Okay. Her scholarships, all to Oklahoma State University, equals $68,000. Kaylee McLean. Trenton Miller, he would like to get a job in a mechanic shop so he can save up money to buy a car. In time, he would like to join the Navy. He also receives the citation, and to Mom and Dad, thank you both, Mom and Dad, also Grandma and Grandpa, for never giving up on me and pushing me to be a success, also being here to see me graduate. Love you. Trenton Miller. Aiden Moore. Aiden also has college hours. Quite a few. She has outstanding achievement in Algebra 1, Certificate of Excellence in Geometry, outstanding achievement in Physical Science, Principal's Honor Roll, STEM Award, National Honor Society, FFA Chapter, veterinary, huh? Chapter what? Oh, gotcha. Chapter Veterinary Science Proficiency Award. Nominated for the National Academy of Future Physicians and Medical Scientist Award of Excellence, and she is one of our valedictorians. She plans to continue her education at UCO this fall, where she has been going for the past year for her concurrent hours. Her goal is to explore different avenues by taking electives in hopes of finding out what it is that she really is passionate about. I like that. Whichever way my college career leads me, I know it will be in the direction that I am supposed to go to help others. She received the citation, her National Honor Society certificate, and Principal's Honor Roll, and things she didn't pick up from summer. To her parents, Aiden would like to say, thank you, Mom and Dad, for believing in me even when I did not believe in myself. Whatever it is I accomplish in life, whichever way I go, your foundation and love and support will be what gets me there. Thank you. Blake Nolan. Blake Nolan received the citation award. And after graduation, his plans are to go to Seminole State, study business, and eventually work in the fashion industry and have his own brand. Can't wait to buy that. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for believing in me when I say I got school under control, even though it might have not been true all the time. Haley O has, she also has college hours. I like doing that. She has Principal's Honor Roll, Oklahoma FFA State Officer Candidate Finalist. She plans to attend Oklahoma State University in the fall. She hopes to obtain a degree in ag communications and hopefully find a job she enjoys. She has outstanding achievement in yearbook and the citation. She has OSU's Academic Scholarship Award, and she also has Troy Swapper, and her scholarship total is $16,000. Mom and Dad, thank you for always supporting me in everything I do. Without you, I would not be the person I am today. I am thankful God made you my parents. Haley O. Liliana Perrine. I got the first one. Yeah. So I did a 50. Liliana, after graduation, plans on working and taking a good long break from school, then going to OSU OKC to get a degree in education. She has the citation. She is the oldest in her church youth group at West Metro Community Church. And she wants to say thank you for everything, Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have ever done for me. I love you all so much. Thank you to my sister, Kayla, for teaching me all the things that I should never do. I love you, sis. Gabriel Rogers. Gabriel received 2 certificates from Gordon Cooper, forklift driving and residential electrician apprentice. He also receives the Patrick S. Gilmore Award from the band and National Honor Society. He also has the Oklahoma citation. After graduation, he is going to go job hunting as an electrician's apprentice, become a journeyman, and work towards master electrician. He put in 780 hours towards his journeyman's license. To Mom and Dad, thank you for giving me the opportunity to succeed in whatever I decided to do. And thanks again to my siblings for putting up with me even though I was the baby of the family. Gabriel Rogers. Cole Sykes. Cole Sykes' plans are to start working at Expanded Metal after he graduates and move away from Wellston to start a family. He receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook and the Citation Award. And to his mom and dad, thank you for always putting up with me and being there to support me through all the hard times and the good times. Cole Sykes. Isaac Terry. Isaac Terry receives Principal's Honor Roll, 5-time Superintendent's Honor Roll, John Philip Sousa Award, National Honor Society, and Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. He also received Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook, Citation, and he receives Outstanding Leadership, in Wellston SCCLA. Yes, got it. Saw it. He plans to attend Oklahoma State University, where he will major in multimedia journalism. He wants to travel and report on stories across the country as well as the world. Every scholarship he has is to Oklahoma State University in Stillwater. Some are renewable, some are not. They equal $80,000. He also has Oklahoma's Promise in there. This year he tutored 6th through 11th graders. He helped the band members, and he helped tutor math and English. To his mom, he wants to say thank you, and my grandma for help raise me from a little kid into what I am today. I love you both for all eternity. Isaac Terry. Peyton Tomlin. I'm going to correct the class history because I don't think these guys knew it. But Peyton Tomlin was online from 6th grade. From the time he left the elementary and when he came here in the 6th grade, he did everything online until this year. He came back and asked if he could come back or he could come to school. I said more than happy. And he has blossomed a lot. And I'm so proud of him, so very proud of him. It wasn't easy after staying out of public that long to come back and do this. But it's pretty phenomenal. He also receives his National Honor Society Award and an Excellence in High School Civics and an award in English 4, Outstanding Achievement in English 4, award recognition in Family Consumer Sciences, and his citation. All of that? Okay. He plans to attend the University of Central Oklahoma in Edmond and major in history education or social studies. I intend to be involved in student government at the university. I eventually wish to teach history in a high school setting. He has Oklahoma's Promise for $50,000. At Frontier City, he was a star employee, and he is also on the service team, and he was service team member of the year. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for convincing me to return to in-person school. And thank you, Emily, for listening, or pretending to listen, to my lessons during the day. And thank you for ensuring me my happiness, often at the expense of your own. Peyton Tomlin. Ross Nichols. Honor Society for 4 years. His plans in the future are to become an EMT eventually, and then eventually becoming a paramedic. He also received the citation, participation in ANSI Quiz Bowl, okay, and career development event. He receives ACT, Mechanic Design and Fabrication Proficiency Award. He receives Outstanding Achievement in ACT Power and Tech. And he receives Agriculture Education Career Passport in Animal Science. And the citation. Okay. Ross would like to say to Mom and Dad, thank you for dealing with all of me. Ross Nichols. Madison Webb. Madison Webb received Superintendent's Honor Roll all year, and Class of 2022 salutatorian. She's also another one that will graduate with college credit hours. She receives Outstanding Achievement in Yearbook and Certificate of Excellence in English 4. She has Oklahoma's Promise for $50,000, Academic Excellence. These are all to OSU and Stillwater. And Shepherd Scholarship. Her total equals $62,000. To her parents, thank you for always being there and supporting me no matter what. You have been my rock to fall back on and have pushed me along when I needed it. You always know how to make me smile. I love you. Madison Webb. Olivia Williams. Olivia also graduates with college hours. She has Superintendent's Honor Roll, National Honor Society, and she receives the citation. Her plans are to attend Oklahoma State University in Stillwater this fall and major in animal science pre-vet, and then go on to attend their Doctor of Veterinary Medicine program, and she hopes to open her own vet clinic one day. She receives Academic Excellence from Oklahoma State University for all 4 years, and that's $6,000. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your constant guidance and support that made me the person I am today. Thank you for believing in me and for pushing me when I thought about giving up. I love and appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Olivia Williams. They all received the American Citation Award from Zach or Taylor, is that right? And then Kevin Wallace. That's what the Oklahoma citations are for. Altogether, without the things that they were presented right before we got here, this class of 35 students has $914,300. I don't remember, but that's how much money they have. Okay, so we have some special recognition. And Taylor McConnell, if you'll come forward. This is the Oklahoma Foundation for Excellence. The Oklahoma Foundation for Excellence was established in 1985 by then U.S. Senator David Boren to recognize and encourage academic excellence in Oklahoma's public schools. This year, there were 397 public high school seniors who met the nominating criteria for the Foundation's Academic All-State Award. Of these, 100 were selected for their academic achievement and their demonstrated success in fully utilizing the educational resources in their environment. The All-Staters will be recognized at the Foundation's Academic Awards Banquet on Saturday, May 21st at the Omni Oklahoma City Hotel. When Taylor called me and told me she got this, she was kind of shocked, and I said, Taylor, I'm not shocked because, and this is what her certificate looks like, because she's well-rounded. She has the very good ACT score, very good grades, but she also has community service. She has other things outside of just academics, and that's what made her so desirable for this award. This started in 1985, and we have four. She's our fourth. We have 4 academic all-staters. Now, I know those of you sitting out there have no idea, but you really have no idea what that means for a school our size to have 4 since 1985. It's very, very difficult to get, and it's not all about the ACT score. It has to be high, but it is about being a well-rounded student, and I think it's pretty phenomenal that as an educational community we have 4. Thank you. Okay, last year we had an alumni, alumnus, I guess, that's what I should say. Wait, it tells me, let me find it. It is, it's called Wellston High School Hometown Scholarship Fund for 22-23 academic year. So this is the Oklahoma City Community Foundation, which began from all the scholarships, or all the money that was given to the city of Oklahoma, or Oklahoma City, when the bombing happened, for the children that were left orphaned, and for their money, for their scholarship fund. Now the Oklahoma City Foundation has reached out to house other scholarships that people in the communities surrounding Oklahoma City or wherever want to grant them the permission to do that. This is a former graduate. It's, I can't think of her first name. Collins is her last name. Potterfield is her married name. She is a physician. She doesn't live here. Her family doesn't live here anymore. Last year she gave $3,000 to our seniors, and this year, through the Oklahoma City Community Foundation, she is funding a $2,000 scholarship, and this one goes to Taylor McCreery. Now, Taylor, there's all this stuff that you have to do, but I'm taking it back because if we don't do it, you don't get your money. So I gotta keep this with me. I'll make copies of it. So because when I lose it, we'll know where it's at. Okay. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay, so we're gonna switch. We're gonna have our closing. Ms. Stanker's going to come up and do the closing. And then after she's done with the closing, your graduates are going to come join you. We're going to let down the screen, and then we're going to play the video. Okay? And so Ms. Stanker, you ready? Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your attendance tonight. We know that you are all just as proud of the students as we are and want nothing but the best for all of them. Once again, congratulations seniors on your many accomplishments. We cannot wait to see what your future holds.
Are your folks on here? We can move down an extra. We also got to fit a game in
Okay,
here, so
can you keep one more?
got to fit a game. Yeah, we got to fit a game.
I sent you pictures of you up there.
Oh, okay. Are we sure?
Yeah, that's it.